There's a new squirrel in town, and they're making quite the commotion. The Flying Squirrel opened its doors for the first time on January 14th. Owned by UNT alumni Adam Hasley, the restaurant features a unique take on customer service.
So our official motto is embrace the absurdity, and that's just because we're opening up a restaurant in Denton, Texas, while the earth is, a giant spinning ball of dirt circling around a giant ball of fire. Like, let's just have fun with it, because in the grand scheme of things, we're only serving waffles. And we're definitely making sure that we create a safe space for everyone, but at the end of the day, no one's life is going to be drastically changed if their waffles are a little bit later than they expected. What we really want to do is just create a space where you walk in and you don't feel like you have to put on a show. You can just be you. You can come in your pajamas and pop up on a couch. We're going to have a lot more loungy areas too, and you can just study and relax and have some good food and just kind of take it easy. So yeah, cozy and inviting is definitely what we're going for.
Opening a restaurant in the middle of a pandemic wasn't exactly something that was planned for. One of the challenges the restaurant has had to face is a delay in their professional kitchen equipment installation, initially set at the end of December.
We were in a position where we had hired everyone, and a lot of people had left from very, very toxic work environments. It was an easy decision to make it work because the alternative would have been letting people go, and we're so employee first that it just wasn't going to be an option we could even consider. And so we operated with the limited cooking equipment we could have, which consisted of essentially anything you can find at home that doesn't require the hood system for like the commercial cooking equipment. So that's why the food menu has been so limited. Still delicious, don't get me wrong, but the kitchen install date has now been solidified for April 4th.
The Flying Squirrel has officially declared their opening for their medium launch on April 19th, and Hasley has stated that after more things are ironed out in the summer, the restaurant's official grand opening will be September 9th.
I jokingly say, and I hope I'm not violating copyright rules, but we'll essentially be IHOP, but with booze, and everything will be handmade. Our kitchen manager, Amber, is an absolute genius in the kitchen, and she's already making these homemade jams. She's already making these like jerk chicken, and we're gonna have chicken and waffles and all of these egg scrambles. And so right now the menu is probably 5% of what it's going to be. But yeah, imagine all day breakfast, midnight brunch. We serve alcohol until 2 a.m. as well. And so we're really excited, and then we're going to have a lot of specials as well because Preston, our bar manager and assistant general manager, has made every cocktail from scratch as well, and so they're going to get to experiment too with monthly specials and kind of get those. We want things that you can only find here is kind of what we're going for, and we have a lot of stuff in the works.
When asked about the future of the Flying Squirrel, Hasley shared his current view and hopes for the restaurant.
I don't want to make a lot of money personally. I want to put it all back into the next one because there's just not a lot of queer spaces in Denton, and especially not for those that are under 21. So I just want it to be a staple. I want people to know they can come in and have a good time, and that the staff is going to have a good time, and that the team here is well taken care of. So there's no worries about anything other than just, I guess, good vibes would be the best way to put it. You never know what's going to happen when you open up something new, and how receptive the community here has been so far. It means a lot when you're trying to bring your vision to life and other people are there to help make it a reality.